garden season. So that means that flowers from my yard are now in my house. And I love that, except that when they have odd shapes, they don't fit in vases very well. So the brand sent these over for me to try out. I'm so glad that they did. These are covers for your vases or your jars to help keep your flowers in the way that you want them. So I was really intrigued by these. I've never used them before, but I can see how useful they'd be. And this one in particular, it comes in a set of 2, but I love the shape. So it's not just a hole where you would stick the stem through. It has these little like triangle pieces and these little flower shaped pieces. And that allows you to kind of position the stem where you want it instead of having to just like stick it out or have it flop over like in a jar. This positions it where you want it. And I was curious to know what type of jars it would fit. So it comes in a pack of 2 and it fit my really wide mouth vase, which I was super impressed by. It also fits like a small mason jar. So it's not as like it's super tight on the big mouth, right? And then this one, it's just covers over pretty easily. So you can use it there. And then my go-to vase jar is kind of a wider mouth mason jar. So I'll show you how it works here. So it's just super easy to pop it on. And then, like I said, that just stretches these a little bit. So then if you have a small stem flower like this, it can go in one of the smaller holes or it can go in a bigger spot. And it just gives it like a little bit more direction. Also for like, here's a bigger stem, right? So this one can fit in these bigger spots. It stretches just right around it. And then you can place it, helps place it where you want it. Like I would obviously trim these and maybe put them in different jars. This isn't exactly how I would be the final product, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to use with some different flowers. So sometimes these roses get pretty heavy and they can like flop over a little bit. And so I like that this helps them to stand up. Or like when my mums come on, those heads are so heavy, this helps them just give a little bit of strength to them. So I'm loving these little jar tops. I think they're so cute. They're a little bit sparkly and then they have this really pretty scalloped edge. So I feel like that elevates like my mason jar, which is it's kind of my go-to for summer flowers at my house. And it just would be like a really cute gift too, or if you're putting some flowers together for friends or family or like a wedding. Super easy. I didn't get the thorns off of this one. So very easy to use. Even when there's thorns with the triangle piece, I was able to kind of rotate it around and slide in the thorns even. So really easy to use, loving it. Hopefully this helps you with your flowers too.